Hello and welcome, my name's Doomlight and so I play for Hitman. So in the last episode we had a lot of many different talents that 47 was showing off. He was a drummer at one point, security guard delivering love letters, and also a thief from one particular poor mechanic in the place stole his wrench first, then we stole his glue. The poor guy. But anyway, we're now on to chasing a ghost. Let's get the briefing.
Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost.
We can find him.
I shall leave you to prepare.
I can't remember if you have to kill the other two first and then look for the Maelstrom, yeah, because you've got them as targets, and then objective, find the Maelstrom. Right, so let's bring out fish or meaty bone. I think fish. Fish and lockpick. Yeah, we ain't got anything new in here, have we? Nah. That's I don't think I get any drop off like smuggle points until we actually play the level. Right, we've got Imperial Classic. Nah, tactical turtleneck, thank you. Let's get into this one then, shall we?
Welcome to Mumbai, 47.
It's always birds flying away.
One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner.
Lovely.
The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
I think in this level you can get there's like another hitman in the area, like a sort of like amateurish one, and I think you can get him to kill all the targets for you. I think if you follow his like line of like mission stories. Right, let's have a look what we got. There's one in particular I want to try for dealing with the bloke. I think it's Gone with the Wind. I want to try this one because I think in this one you like knock him off the building with a fan. So I want to try this one. I don't know how you started. I remember seeing it like being done on a Let's Play, and I was like, I really want to try that storyline. Let's see where we got to go. We got to go into the building itself. Looks like I might have to, yeah. Someone call me a big guy. Don't judge me just by my stature. Yeah, looks like I've got to get in the building. Which I imagine will probably need to be a member of some kind of like security. Nah, So I say maybe I can lure him behind there, but I think that might be a bit too visible. If only this guy wasn't looking in my direction, I could like hop this. Or maybe I'm not, maybe I can only unlock this. Again, with him looking, it's not a good idea. Let's have a look. Is there another way around I can get into? Oh, excuse me, everyone. Sorry, let's squeeze past. Sorry, oh, sorry.
I know. What are the odds? But there he was, Gregory Arthur.
Must be another way around here, right? Ah, the place that's got no entry written on it seems like the perfect way to get in, I'm sure. But I say, yeah, how far do I have to go into it to be trespassing? Ooh. No, get behind something. There you go. Okay. What we got here? Lead pipe. Sure. Take that, even though I'm pretty sure my fish is just as efficient.
You know, the movie's based on real events.
It's about a pirate saving the city of Mumbai from some sort of witch. How is that based on anything real?
Yeah.
Rangan told me the other night. He used to run with that pirate guy, the Maelstrom. He wrote down a lot of things they did and uses those stories in his movies.
Okay. So this Maelstrom character is the guy who is supposed to save the city. Who is this witch then?
Beats me. And to be honest, I think Rangan himself thinks he is the hero. Hence the kissing scene.
Okay. Talk about being delusional.
Poor guy. Oh, which way are you going? So let me get my my fish ready. Look at him, all floppy.
Hey, what the hell? No.
Uh-oh.
So you like see you in.
Well, I'll take it. Oh god, wrong button. Hide the fish there, 47. Okay. Something tells me there's not going to be a thing to hide you in, is there? No. Okay, I'm going to have to just leave you here for now, I guess. Yeah. Let's go, buddy. Hopefully nobody comes around this way like at any point and sees you. You are quite out of the way, to be fair. Okay, local security. Let's go. Right, so technically, yeah, now there's not unconscious witnesses now because I'm not the same guy that knocked them out. So that's good. Okay. It would have gone a lot smoother if he didn't like see me at the corner of his eye planning to attack him with the fish. I would have got away with that pretty nicely. Because that was the reason why the close combat was heard, because he sort of saw me and shouted out. Right, so I need to be like right above where I am right now. Oh, hang on, ladder here. That lead me to where I need to be. Let's have a look.
Just one scene to go and we're done. Looks like the fan has been set up again. Do you know why they haven't shot it yet?
Karishma threw the last copy of the script into the elevator shaft. She doesn't want to do the scene with Rangan.
He still wants to do the kiss? Are the nerve of this guy? Chutia.
He's a creep, and Karishma isn't having it.
The production of Mumbai Hero is coming to a close, but it seems there's a spot of trouble. Lead actress Charisma Hassan has refused to do a kissing scene with Rangan and has got rid of the script by tossing it down an elevator shaft. Shame. The scene features the use of a large industrial wind machine. Could be worth investigating.
Indeed.
I think she's crazy to pull something like that. But it's
Right, so I've got to disguise myself as Bollywood crew. Let's get back down. Right, you're telling me to get a guy up there. So let's see. Oh. Ah, damn it, I can't get past this bush. You know what I might do? There we go. Now I don't have to worry about it. Until, of course, I find the next camera and it gets me. Oh, you are a noticer. Are these people not classed as the crew? He's got a crew name thing on him. So there is some way to hide you if I do this. Where's my fish? Nice. Okay, now. There we go. Come on, just get you in this box. Nice. So far, so good. Now hide the fish. Yeah, there we go. This is the right outfit. Good. And I've got to find that missing script. And is this the right lift? I'm assuming it is. It's like right above me, I think. Right. I think I need to be a bit higher then. Oh, hang on. There you go. Can I, like...
What the bloody hell are you all doing down there?
Is
this the final day of shooting?
How do I...
Coffee breaks. Kaam karo, chalo. Get moving.
Do I have to throw something at it, maybe?
We are spending millions of rupees every day on this movie, and it's all going up in flames.
There we go. Yeah, just gotta get back down and get it. That seems like an awkward slide. And also that was close. Nice. Get back my lead pipe as well, thank you. Okay, quickly. Let me just get off on any random floor that way. I'm not got any chance of being detected by any people while climbing. Right, give the script to the director. We all good still? Yep. No notices.
Good to go. I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready.
Oh, sorry.
Gregory Arthur! Has anyone seen Gregory Arthur recently? I need him here for the final photo shoot with Mr. Unger. Everyone else is ready. If anyone sees Gregory Arthur...
Right, okay.
Why are you just lingering there? Go and find the missing script.
There you go.
I found this.
The script? You found it? Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
Listen, the scene needs the fan to be running. Run over and man it, will you? Right before the scene starts, I'll signal to you to turn it on. Just make sure the safety is on and you don't go above the indicated power. I'll round up everyone.
You got it.
Of course.
Good work, 47. Darwood is hurrying down now to act out the final scene with Hassan. Let's make sure he doesn't run out of wind.
News, everyone.
I'm assuming I can just overpower it from this terminal. I don't need to mess up with it, right?
We are ready to shoot. Alright, everybody. Mr. Rangan is on his way. We just need to get this one scene in the can, and then that is a wrap.
Yay!
Karishma, here's that last line that you kept missing. I'm yours forever, now kiss me, hero.
Right. So, what's my motivation here? Like, why kiss him? He is a foul pirate after all.
You love him. It is a pure, intimate love that has bloomed over the course of the weeks that you've spent in captivity. The evil witch queen had clouded your mind all of those years, but after he set you free, you realized that he is your true love. Your hero.
I don't know. It sounds kind of unrealistic to me. I mean, sure, he saved me and everything, and I understand why I would be grateful. But a kiss? Maybe just a firm handshake.
Wow.
Or a hug even.
Oh, you're full of love, Karishma. Mumbai has been rescued, set free. The pirate is not the evil person portrayed by the witch queen. Her attempts to kill him through the use of the assassin have failed. This is the beginning of your future together. I think it's a beautiful moment and it requires a kiss to seal the magic.
Ugh. What was the last line again?
I'm yours forever. Now kiss me, hero.
Shit.
She really doesn't want to be in this part, does she? Oh, I think he's coming behind me now. There he is.
Alright, people. Time to get the show on the road. I'm here, my lips are ready for the final, most important shot of the film.
Ugh.
Charisma, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Just give me the signal, lady.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Start the fan. Arey jaldi yaar, fast marks, come on.
Crap, the security system. Damn it, I need a screwdriver. I knew it. I knew there'd be something.
I've been okay, okay?
You saved me, didn't you?
Yes.
Ah.
The witch rests in hell now, along with her assassin.
I'm surprised nobody's noticing this.
From my eyes. She poisoned my mind against me. I thought you were the villain.
Her magic was powerful, but it's gone now. It's just you and me now. Why? If you will have me, I will protect you. Always.
I'm yours forever. Now kiss me, hero. I'm sorry. I cannot do this.
Cut! Karishma, come on!
Can we talk, please?
Oh, fine. Fine. One moment, Mr. Rangan. We'll be right back.
That's it, stand off.
Look, I understand that you don't want to do this, but...
Arey! The wind! Arey, it's too much! Wait! Abey, stop the fan! Arey, koi somebody stop! I cannot believe
Uh-oh.
this!
Darwood Rangan is confirmed killed. No rest for the wicked, however.
I
On to
mean,
the next one.
surely they would know that that's me, right? I'm just saying.
It's a big drop. No way he survived that. Bloody hell.
I mean, he might have landed in the water, but maybe not. Yep, you know that I'm not supposed to be here. Right, well that went well. Let's see, what else can we do? Already eliminated. Flames rekindled. Is this another love story? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do another love story one. Why not? I'm assuming this is a love story one with a name like that. There's quite a few people out here that know that I'm not who I'm supposed to be. And there's a camera. Come on, almost there. Just make it out. There we go. Right, I've just got to go all the way around the structure though, in order to get to where I need to be. I feel like the way they were big, saying this place was like the most like populated like place. There'll be a lot more people around. But it's not actually that bad. Think this way. Yeah, let's keep going.
Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Oh, thank you. Wonder if that's because I'm like taking too long, so they're like, come on, hurry it up, or if I'm like heading in a certain direction, it's triggered.
The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
Fair enough.
Spying. All the evidence is right there.
I suppose you also support the conclusion.
Right, I'll do the Maelstrom after though. After I do this.
I have business on the hill. There's no way for me to go down. You can't.
Sir.
Oh.
Actually, I can. Now beat it.
You all so tough, huh? Well,
Okay. Oh, what? No, I left.
Don't move.
Damn it.
Die. Don't let it get away.
Yikes. Well, that went poorly in a hurry.
I don't see him.
Please give me a box to hide in. Oops, excuse me. Right, I think we're okay. Oh. Except for the fact that this guy's a noticer right here. Okay. I need to get out of this disguise quickly. I mean, to be fair, yeah, I thought I was in a guard outfit for a second there, but clearly I'm not. I'm in the crew outfit. Oh, sorry.
I checked the apartment, but there's no sign of Wasim. His work clothes are still outside.
Need to get some kind of guard by himself. Oh. God, there's people everywhere noticing me now.
No access.
Oh, who's that?
Now beat it.
Ah, that guy. Wonder if I can climb up and get him.
Man's a bloody terrorist. Oh, he's...
Ah, I don't think I can climb up. Ah, that's a shame.
Well, how does your brother Stuart know that?
Why are these two random people notices?
Hey!
Okay, here's a guy that doesn't know who I am.
My home. You can't do this.
Hey, it's only for a little while. Stop being so dramatic, alright?
Dramatic? Listen, I know your mother.
Oh, acha. If you have Ma over for some chai, tell her I said hi. Until then, you can't access the hill. Meeting will be over soon. Then you can return to your home. Chal, nikal.
What the fucking hell? Why is he allowed up there? Hey!
Right, okay, so they really don't want me to go up here. Which tells me that there might be a secret passage somewhere. That would have been perfect if it was actually down that ladder. Just like secret foliage I can climb up, maybe.
uncertain ना जाए.
How am I gonna do this? Oh, damn. Not very observant, are you, dude? Wonder, is there a way maybe back here? Sorry, excuse me. Oh. Okay. Man, they really are blocking all the entrances to this place, ain't they? There's got to be some secret rooftop access to this place. Is that a brick? I mean, sure. Oh, wrench, yep. Learn from my mistake the last one and take that now.
But thought those were just stories used to impress people.
No, it's true.
Ah.
Maelstrom grew up in the city, right here. He was a part of it. You gotta be.
Fish time. Right, let's get you in here, buddy. Oh, hide the fish. Oh no, 47, no, I didn't want you to go in there with him. It's okay, you can leave. There you go, disguise yourself as the Fug. Okay. Now then, let's see if they'll let me up. Ooh. Okay. Excuse me.
I love this way of life, don't you?
Sure, yeah. Totally. Oh, that's inconvenient. Why are you here, dude? Jeez. That's right.
You heard that, right? Well, go have a look, man. Yeah.
Okay. Damn it. Went the wrong way.
It's a hard way of life, but you'll come to love it.
Indeed. I'm sure I will. Should I be on this side?
All you people stationed around here, I told him and I told you, I can take care of myself. You're scaring the neighbors.
Samjho na, just following orders. Boss told us to evacuate everyone and stick around until after the meeting. That's what we are doing.
So you have talked to him?
Nobody talks to the boss. He left a message. When are you ready for us to give the signal?
Boss, he's still up to his old tricks, isn't he? I'll be ready.
Search the house for clues.
Just tell the guy.
What am I actually doing here? Do I actually get a thing for this? Armed thugs belong to the street gang known as the Crows. Have they created a hill in the slums of Mumbai? This could be worth investigating. Okay, I must have missed the prompt that gave me the thing for that. Right, she is not a noticer, which is good. But the guy right by the door, or the window, is. Although he is looking in the other direction. Question is, does me going in here class as trespassing? I imagine it would. Because this is like her house. It's not saying it's trespassing. Let's take that coin. Rat poison, sure. Okay, yeah, it's just fine for me to be in here, I guess. A letter from the Maelstrom.
A letter signed Wazir. This house once belonged to the Maelstrom, 47. This confirms a connection between him and the woman living here now.
Oh, am I actually doing the Maelstrom quest? This must be a story mission for the Maelstrom then. I thought it was going to be for the other lady.
I know we're supposed to raise the flag when this Neha lady tells us, but how is he going to see it from the slums?
I don't know. He's the Maelstrom. He's got eyes everywhere, you know.
Sometimes I think he's just a myth. A legend we tell ourselves to have something to look up to. I mean, have you ever seen him?
No. But I volunteered for this in case he did show up. But it would be quite the story to tell the others, right?
Yeah, sure would be.
Okay, that's fun and all, but I'm guessing I can't. Am I allowed to just do this with you guys here? I imagine it's not going to be like looked upon lightly if I do. I might pop down a safety save for this, even though I've already been just found and shot at and stuff. Just because I feel like if I get caught doing this and it's a bad thing, it's kind of cheap.
You have a fucking problem, pal?
Nah.
No? Then get the hell out of my face.
Right, wait to see who shows up to the meeting. I'm assuming the meeting's going to take place out here. This nice, fancy dinner that's set up. Ooh.
47? Someone's coming up the stairs leading to the secured area. It looks like a man. See if you can get close to him.
Just be careful with the noticer. This our dude?
Boss, you're here.
Where is it?
Just inside here.
I gotta get closer. Oh, hang on. That's this guy. Okay, still cool for me to be in here, good. Oh crap, he's moved on.
You made it. Good. She's ready.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Madam, he's here. Are you ready?
What? But I didn't.
Crap. Do I... Oh god. Do I poison one? Which one?
Well, come on in.
Sure, this one.
Thank you, Neha.
I have to tell something to break our fast.
Uh,
Very nice.
don't mind me watching the whole thing from this bush right here. Come on.
That's the Maelstrom. You found him.
Hey, Shade,
Oh.
who the hell are you?
Whoopsie doodle. That's not good.
Enough! I've had it with you, Benchon.
Oh, you're
Right, well then.
a real. Hey!
In you go. Ooh, elite fug. Let's be this guy.
I'm sorry I left so abruptly, Neha. You know, the gangs, they eradicated us overnight. Virtually no one survived.
They came here too. Did you know that? It took me months.
That tasted better going down than coming up.
Good luck with that.
Hear me?
Just eat
The guy
three
nearby.
today.
Could have been stripped or.
Right, well, I picked the right glass. That's good.
Huh?
All right, sunshine. Let's
It's
get
a
you
nasty
upright,
accident,
okay?
but I've seen worse. We'll find someone to stitch you
I'm
back together.
awake.
Somebody help me!
Damn it.
Get the VIP out now. Quick.
Always something, isn't there?
Sure thing.
Damn it. So close.
Let's get to work, boys. Let's make sure that shit doesn't hit the fan again. I understand.
Right. Well, I'm pretty sure, unlocked the, that door that is in, so...
What's the word? Has anyone spotted him?
Seems fine. We're good.
Just don't trust these guys waiting outside.
Have we got anything? Talk to me.
We're all good.
Things look clear. You can get up now.
Well done. You people are not completely
Hey there.
incompetent after all.
Oh, hey there. Uh-oh. He's turning around.
Hello?
Come on.
Anyone there?
Area is clear.
We've got an asshole here.
Funny how he just forgot about his whole, like, you know, emetic poison situation.
Wake up! We're on!
Uh-oh.
You're gonna get your...
Oh, yikes.
I hear you loud and clear. Am I glad to see you? I need your help.
Hey, you! You need to get out of here. Now! Come on.
Who they found now?
It's clear. Please advise, over. You're a coward, is that it? You now
Right, I'm so tempted just to take a pot shot at this guy.
sneak in a dirty hit. That's how you want to play, huh?
Let's not take any chances.
It was all I could do. Also to protect you. Lay low, change my name, my identity, everything about myself.
I will get this guy.
We sailed the seas for years. I have seen unspeakable things, Neha.
Hmm.
Do you think things were easy here?
Shall we drink then?
Come with me, buddy. Okay. As good a spot as any. That'll
The
do.
infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Oh. Oh god. Definitely gonna get like a 1 or 0 star for this mission though. That's for sure. Oh crap, yeah, that's right, there's a guy right here. I forgot about that. Let's go this way. Oh, there's a guy right here. Jesus. This place, man. Okay. Now then, now that's that embarrassment's over. A dress to die for, a matter of discipline, and that's it. Matter to dress for. How close is this one? Relatively close. Let's go see what this is about. I imagine it'll probably be like showing off a dress to her or something, and then we kill her. This way? This guy's not a noticer anymore, that's good. Oh hi, I literally did not see you there. Okay. Yeah, don't mind me just butting into your circle here.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable clothing.
Who are you again?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
Not worth the effort.
Oh, hell no.
Did you have any luck?
No, that tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the royal guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown all the others.
It appears Vanya Shah is in the market for a dress fit for a queen.
Of course.
She's sent after a local tailor, but for some reason the man refuses to cooperate. A man of your impeccable taste should be able to fill in perfectly for the tailor.
Of course, let's add Taylor onto the list of jobs 47 can do. Oh, they actually, yeah, they're like visibly hiding from him. Interesting. This might make disguising myself as this guy quite hard. How does one actually get in? Probably should have had a bit more of a thorough look before I did that. Just saying. I'm assuming that's gonna to like that mission takes to like garrot someone. Quest to the tailor, coins. What if I throw a coin? Oh, they're resuming duties. Oh well, someone noticed it. Not who I wanted though.
So, he's just hiding in there now?
Yeah. Shah sent someone over to talk to him, but he refused to come down.
Huh.
Oh,
Seems
cool.
rather silly. It's a big opportunity for him. Sure, Vanya Shah is
Oh, he's
scary.
going off. Huh.
Look, I'm sure he has his reasons. He told us to say he was out of town, but I'm not sure the guy bought it though.
Where's he going off to? Somewhere secluded, I hope.
I'm not sure I've seen you.
Oh,
Who the hell are you?
not this again. No, you didn't see me come in here.
Freeze.
Oh, this is bad.
asshole. Let's talk about.
All right. Hold it right
Yeah, saw that coming.
It's for you. If you need more,
Um,
the people at the shop.
excuse me, sir.
I know. I will talk to you soon.
This could actually work. Damn it, he moved. I'm making it so hard for myself, ain't I?
I have arrived at the location and it looks clear. Over.
I got nothing here, Zip. Wow.
You there?
Let's not start praising each other quite yet, boys. We're still in this shit.
How did that guy hear that?
Not bad, G. Not bad.
Command, I have arrived at the location and it looks clear. Over. What's the matter, huh? You scared?
Oh, very. Seriously? Okay. Well, thankfully, if I can get to this guy without being seen, I've got a new disguise waiting for me. So,
I cannot believe Dawood Rangan donated that.
so I'll be super careful with where I'm going. Oh. Damn it, why do people keep noticing me?
Long time no see.
Arey yaar! Why are you throwing that? You can hit someone.
Damn it. This guy. Oh, hello. Do you wanna...
It's Vikram. Fine, I have to go out of town.
what else can I throw? Screwdriver.
I need you to come into the shop and run it while I'm away. The rest can wait. Business of us.
Come on. A quick push.
Huh? Just come out, all right?
Hey! You just knocked the crap out of that. Hey! Wait! Someone help!
Excellent.
There you go.
Let's find out what kind of dress a woman like Vanya Shah wants. Shah wants a cerulean dress, 47. Perhaps you will be able to source a roll of the right fabric at the local cloth market.
Okay. Man, I am so disappointed with my performance in this level, though. It's been a long time since I've done such a scuff attempt at a level. I mean, I'm doing pretty well to keep changing my disguises, but damn. It was cerulean blue, wasn't it?
How much are these?
Ah, you're back. Ah, my friend, you have chosen well. Now, we have the best prices here. What do you say to 140 rupees per running meter? Does that sound fair? No? Nothing? Ah, I can see you're a man of refined taste and a skilled haggler. My kids will only eat rice tonight, but it's yours for 105 rupees then. It's a deal, yes?
Can I, like, haggle you some more?
Eyes are really burning into me.
I don't think I have any coins, but I can keep, like, haggling you.
You're just looking straight into my soul. Okay, final offer now. 90 rupees. 90 rupees per running meter. That's my own cost. I really can't go low.
Can't I just have it, please?
Still no. Your haggling skills are something else. I'll give you that much.
I'm not even doing anything.
It's terribly unnerving, to be honest. It's like you're just dead inside. Like there's a vast, empty space where your emotions would normally reside. I can go no lower than 75 rupees. Really, take the offer. Please take the offer. You know what? My grandmother made these with her own hands. There's blood on the loom every night because she works so hard. The fair price is 100 rupees, so that's what I'm charging. Serves you right for just standing there like a corpse.
Oh, I went back up.
Okay, fine. The story about my grandmother is a lie.
Yeah, I thought so.
Silence is killing me here. Just have it at what I buy it for. 40 rupees, that's it. Please. It's a fair price. You beat me. Take it. 40 rupees, okay?
You're assuming I have any rupees on me. I don't. You're not gonna go any lower than that, are you? You literally want me to give you a coin. Ah. Damn it. Right. Where did I left a coin in here, I think, didn't I? Oh, thank God for that. Okay. Here you go, sir.
How much are these?
Ah, you're back.
Oh, I don't sit through that all again, do I?
Friend, you have chosen well. Now, we have the best prices here. What do you say to 140 rupees?
Oh, no.
Does that sound fair?
No, we've been over this.
Nothing?
Yeah, I know it's like you told me that already.
Silence is killing me here. Just have it at what I buy it for. 40 rupees, that's it. Please. It's a fair price. You beat me. Take it. 40 rupees, okay?
Yes, there you go.
Ah, good. Take any of the bundles, please. Just one. Great. Thank you.
There you go. Oh man, did somebody finally find those bodies that are, like, by the docks? Right. I'm assuming you're going to take me past this, like, frisk spot right here, so maybe I should dump my, my gun.
Ah, it's you. Did you bring the cloth for Miss Shah?
Yes, I have it right here.
About bloody time. Come with me.
Oh, don't be alarmed, by the way. Miss Shah takes security very seriously, so the guards will search you.
If you want to
Not to
pass,
worry.
you need to be frisked first. Is that a
Thought so. There you go.
Now, let's see if you've brought me something interesting today.
Got some measuring tape and a fish. I don't know where 47 stores the fish. It's quite a chunky boy. Thing is, I've only got a cloth. I've not got a dress.
Miss Shah has been dying to meet you. It's not wise to keep her waiting, you know.
I won't disappoint her then.
That is a good idea. She's not been happy with the other tailors. A word of warning. Just play along with her eccentricities. She can be rather dangerous.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Good man. Do well and there will be a lot of money in it for you.
I know.
Yep. Just not paid by her. Damn it. I'm definitely predicting a
Here we are.
0-star mission for this.
The queen is waiting for you in the garden.
Without water and power, we cannot manage.
This place is quite fancy.
I see.
While the whole city suffers under the is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
Yes, he is. 2 years now.
And your children are already working elsewhere in the city.
Yes, but...
You have nothing to offer me then, Mrs. Banerjee. I'm sorry, but water and power are precious assets here. I barely have enough for my own needs. You will have to make do with what you have.
I understand. Thank you, my queen.
Really? It looks like you're being a bit, excessive with the lights.
Here, blast. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen.
There you go.
I want to make sure the color is the right one.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Excellent. Finally, some progress here. Come with me. I want you to take my measurements while you're here. Smart work, 47. Shah will want to have privacy when measuring for the dress. I'll leave the final execution up to you.
Well, thankfully I got the measuring tape. Oh wow, you have like a train carriage as your bedroom. That's that's something.
You there. Leave us. I want some privacy. Let's start the measuring right away. If you didn't bring a tape, I'm pretty certain one of the other tailors left theirs behind. You can use that.
Nope, there you go. Start session.
Relax your back, please, Miss Shah. I'll just measure your arms now, Miss Shah. Turn around, please, Miss Shah. I need to measure shoulder to shoulder.
You've probably heard of the other tailors.
There's a woman right there.
Some of them ended up in the gutters because they didn't please me. This dress is important to me. Well, not the dress itself, but what it represents. You see, there are those out there who do not want to pay tribute to their queen. People who think the value of their lives can be measured in money. It started with one man, but these things spread like ripples in the water. Soon another, then a third. Tributes to your queen keep you alive, not money. Eventually, I will find a craftsman who understands the true value of life. Is that man you, I wonder?
That's all I need, Miss Shah. I'm done here.
Excellent work. See yourself out. Your queen has other business to attend to.
Yeah, I figured I should have probably took the chance there, but that lady... Right, so...
Because they didn't please me. This dress is important to me.
I'm gonna wait for...
Not the dress itself.
That lady to do another, like, side to side, like, moving, and I'll do the
There are
garage.
those out there who do not want to pay tribute to their queen. People who think the value of their lives can be measured in money. It started with one man, but these things spread like ripples in the water. Soon another, then a third.
Yeah, man.
Tributes to your queen keep you alive, not...
Right, now then.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
In you go. And in you go. Oof. Okay. This mission was rough, not gonna lie. How are we getting out of here? Still plenty of time for me to make an arse of myself.
Made it out alive.
Indeed I did. I think the closest one is... Damn it, they had to get one more recording in on me. Is around this way? Oh god. Oh, that's trespassing. See, I told you, still plenty of time for me to mess something up. Okay. Almost out. This one over here is quicker, it looks like. Oh, it's just taking the bus again. Oh, no, it's just us walking away, apparently. God, that was brutal. I'm really predicting a 0 star for that. 1 star. You know what? I will actually take that for how brutal that mission was. Oh, got a shotgun. Is that like... Oh, you went a bit like loud there on that level. Here's a shotgun to, you know, accommodate it. Oh, hello. Got a upgraded handgun, it looks like. Nice. I'll take that. Homecoming. Let's see what's going on here.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap.
An invitation?
An invitation.
Ha!
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. You don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
Seems about right. 47. Good God, thank God that train wreck for mission's over. Oh God, the embarrassment. Oh, I felt so much shame. Well, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video regardless, if you might have found my my failures amusing. But yeah, if you did, have a like and a comment. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It's totally free and helps the channel grow. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day.